Hello, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. I'm about an hour late. That's because I was too busy doing Simulated Universe. Good dang it. But dang it. Anything takes too long. Welcome. Alright. That's probably max, yeah. Inazuma. Just spend it right quick. I feel like I'm lagging a little. Yeah, I think 100 milliseconds slower. I am lagging. Okay. Let's go with... maybe Electro?
転ばぬ先の杖というように事前に準備しておけば混乱を招くことはありません。
Gotta say time to eat.
裁きはすでに下りました。律令はまるで影のよう。裁きはすでに下りました。十分律令振動の権利真の方へ愚かな直律令雷鳴影のよう諸律令直この身こそ永遠なり十言直無論です大行為と美しきかな直15年あなたを切り裂きましょう直律令直振動の権利無論で律令15年
ご助力を
戦時のいなしめ
行きましょう。先輩を頼るがよい。
I'm dying. I'm dying.
有限なる大直律令やせ永遠はなかったのですね
Too easy. Man, it's lagging so much. What the hell's happening with my internet? Anyway. I never have to use those dream solvents. Ever. I'm gonna get out of fucking co-op because this is terrible. Let me out of here. It's just taking so long to load. It should have been instant. There we go. Let me just do a little speed test. It appears to be going fine. I don't like my ping. I'm gonna turn off any background apps. Let me see to the network. Network seems to be fine. Alright. That didn't seem to fix the problem, but at least it's a bit more stable, I think. Anyway, let's check. Name card. Who did I get? Layla. The starry sky in your dreams will illuminate the way forward, on the premise that the crystal in your heart reflects clear lights. Yes. Any mail? No. Yeah, it's still lagging like shit. I don't know if I can actually fix it. There's not any apps that's open on my end. Well, anyway, let's see what the dailies are. To measure the world, Fagani. Measure the world. Sounds interesting. Let's see what they say. Also, the agenda for today is to do that damn world quest that keeps quest locking me. Even though I did not accept the quest, I know where it is. But apparently I have in my inventory. In my thingy. Game of the Rich. You arrive in the fortress of Meripide. Talk to Darcy. I don't even know who Darcy is. Yeah. I'll do that and get rid of it. Because I'm pretty sure it's a special world quest. Kind of like the R&R. And the Malugine. It's one of those not quite optional side quests. If you understand. Anyway, Fagani. You're measuring the world, are you? How are you supposed to do that? Hey friend, can I have a moment of your time? What is it? I'm really busy right now. Yeah. Oh, please don't say that. What could be more serious than the incoming collapse of one's own house? Your house is collapsing?
Of course not. But say you live in a house and you've never seen it in its entirety, and no one has ever guaranteed its structural strength. Wouldn't living in this house every day worry you somehow? Such is also the case with living in this world. Now have you ever thought about this? What will happen if the sky falls?
You're worrying too much. Technically, it can't.
That may be so, but why doesn't the sky fall? Why won't the earth collapse? Without accurate measurements, we'll never have answers to these questions.
Do they know they're living on a planet and it's round? Or if it even is a planet and it's round? I'm pretty sure people say that Teva, it's a firmament. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, well, they're gonna be fine.
In fact, I've come up with a model that explains these questions perfectly. I just need more observational data to support it.
So, do you need my help? Good luck. See ya.
Wait. Please reconsider. If my work is published, it could be earth-shaking. You will then be a collaborator in this great theoretical undertaking. I can also put your name in the acknowledgements. Or you could even be my co-author?
Co-author? Are things really this urgent?
If I can't get results, I'm afraid that I'll have a problem getting research funding, and that would be far more devastating than the sky falling.
Is Blue Tarwest. I wouldn't demand co-authorship. I prefer to be paid fairly. Yeah, I don't care about co-authoring.
So you are willing to help then? Many thanks to you. I've chosen a perfect spot for my observations, but some monsters are active there. Please drive them away so I can conduct my observations safely.
Sure. You need to be at the scene yourself?
I need to get some data on the site, find the cause of any discrepancies in my calculations. Fixating on a pile of papers will only lead you further away from the correct answer, so let's hit the road.
I don't even know what accent I'm putting on.
Anyway, let's go save him.
What the hell is going on here? Why are they just beating on this thing for ages? Yeah, this lag is not ideal. They're just wailing on it. Leg off. Leg off.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. To have met such a friendly traveler on another land. Truly, I feel like a man encountering an oasis amidst an endless desert. Even my cargo has been sheltered beneath your great protection.
Oh, you know what? Whatever. We talked about this before. Get the fuck out.
His burnt clothes could have sold for enough to buy a load of grilled meat. Even Paimon thinks that was a huge waste.
Well, hopefully this internet issue will fix itself. Otherwise, I'll just live with like a 1 second delay. Good dang it. $75. Why are they 75?
This the place, traveler? Please drive away the monsters.
Well, they're just chilling. After ensuring everything is safe and secure, Fogani probably surveys the area or some shite. Nope.
So that's it. Introduce this variable and the discrepancies can be explained. But does that change my other deductions?
Any progress?
Sorry, I forgot that you were still here. Here's your payment. As for my progress, I fixed some issues, but new ones have emerged. That's research, I guess. I might have to keep troubling you, traveler, until I reach a final conclusion.
I don't know what accent that is, but it sounds interesting. I don't know why. Well, anyway, moving on. Game of the Rich. Yes, let's do this before I get quest locked again. I hate that it keeps popping up. Who the fuck are you, Darcy? And why are you giving me this quest? I did not accept the quest. Why is it even in my mission log? My quest log? How many times have I walked past this spot? Darcy, you son of a bitch. Pretty face. Hello, sir. And hello to your cute companion. Dirty face Darcy at your service. Dirty face? That's right. Just call me Dirty Face Darcy. They used to call me Pretty Face on the outside, but that nickname is just so lame. Please, just call me Dirty Face instead. That's just a cool nickname. I wash my face every day. You don't have to stand all the way over there. Any news? Where's the action at? Any news? Too bad. It's not time for prank ration yet. Let me think. How about this? Why don't I take you to have some fun? A few folks have locked horns over the chance to go outside. I had no idea those Fontaine Research Institute guys could dish it out like that. Institute guys? You mean, I can't remember the couple. The couple researchers. I'm guessing they'll be here any minute now. What do you think? Think of it as an opening act before the real prank ration match starts. Want to check it out? They're just gonna argue with each other, is that it? Okay, let's go then. Let's talk about this later. Oh no, let's just do it. Let's go. Unfinished comedy. Estienne and Darcy. Estienne? Oh, these are new. Rave and Genevieve. Hi, Estienne. I've brought 2 new friends with me. Your new friends may have come at a bad time. See that? They're gonna be at it for a while. That's an unscientific way of keeping score. Besides, the participants were unsupervised. Is there any way to produce convincing results? I'm calling for a reassessment. This is a competition. Of course we should have a refined system and fair rules. Participants who don't follow the rules should be disqualified. You talk a good game. I'd expect nothing less from someone who's been through the ringer. If you're referring to the fraudulent thesis case, I've already made my point several times. Now, the case is still under investigation. It's useless to try and attack my character with something like that. If you say so. After all, you're the only one who knows the truth. It's Genevieve and Rave again. I'll talk to you about my thing later then. I'm gonna bounce for now. I'll leave my 2 new friends to you. Darcy makes a dash for it.
You left us just like that? Some guide? Paimon gives him a 0 stars. 0.
Mr. God, as the organizer, it's not exactly proper for you to stay out of this discussion of the rules, is it? This is just a game to pass the time. How was I supposed to know you'd all get so riled up over it, let alone take it this seriously? Right. Why don't we introduce the rules of the game to the new players? A game? I'm definitely gonna win. I haven't agreed to play yet. Yeah, who knows what this game is?
That's right. We don't even know what game this is. This game is. If it's an eating competition, I will absolutely play. But if it's some sort of game involving a lot of hard work and very little reward, then you can forget about it.
Don't try and change the subject. We're already halfway through the game, and they don't even know the fundamental rules. They can't just join in now.
So what are you guys playing?
Coupon Millionaire.
Is this Monopoly?
Paimon has never heard of such a game.
Of course not. This is just what the heartless guards play to make fun of us. Everyone loses, and I'm sure you know who wins. The guards, of course. That's not true. You work to earn coupons during the game, and the one that has the most coupons will get an even better reward from me. So everyone wins, but one person wins more than the rest.
A reward better than coupons? What could it be?
In Darcy's words, a chance to be under the sun. Some of our periodic checks need to be performed outside, and I get to decide who gets these jobs. Oh, I see.
Chance to be outside.
Working. Wouldn't be very interesting if I just picked based on my preference. So I created Coupon Millionaire, and those who want to go outside are free to sign up. Whoever gets the most coupons wins the game. If you feel that your strength alone will be insufficient, you can find others to group up with. As for how you earn coupons, I don't care about that.
As far as the games go, the rules are really vague.
It's part of the strategy. Does the Fontaine Research Institute not have similar games? How about you, Darcy's new friends? Sorry everyone, but I'm gonna win. It's not very attractive. I mean, I go out all the time. It's not impossible to come back from behind, but only those who have the means will be able to do it. As for them, SDN, maybe you should arrange a special competition for children. Yeah, this child labor. Good Paimon.
Children's competition? Paimon doesn't know who you are, but you shouldn't underestimate us. You've seen some things. It's just a game and we're gonna cruise through it. No, I will definitely be the biggest winner.
Why is there a child in this? I was about to say, there's an actual child.
Oh wow, a real child. And a confident one at all.
At all?
At all. Wow, me and Paimon had the same thought, a real child.
That's what Cater said, and he's never lied to me.
Oh my god, more voices. What are you all doing here? Yoga Ernestine. I didn't break any rules, did I? In fact, I even increased everyone's work efficiency, and that should be to my credit. You know what I mean? I know your place, SCN. You're a god, and you should use your powers to make them obey you. I have my way of doing things, and you, Noelis? It's been some time since you arrived here at the fortress. You should try blending in a little more.
Wait, what? She hid.
Laziness, apathy. I'll restore order here, starting with you. Stop this gathering and go back to what you are doing. I am not as lenient as Estain, STN. If I'm going to restore order, then punishments are a must. I don't think you want to know what they are. Are there things that even I don't know? I jest. You don't need to waste any of your time on this game that we play to kill time. The fortress is huge, and I'm sure there are other things that require your attention.
The only difference between these two?
I'm not sure.
Are they the same rank? I can't tell difference in rank.
I don't need you to remind me.
Noelis leaves, Genevieve Rave. Oh, shit.
Finally, being serious can be a virtue, but being overly serious, is something else. Anyway, now that the annoying guy is gone, will you join the game, Darcy's new friends?
What sort of person leaves their friends behind anyway? We aren't his friends. In fact, Papa's gonna use his uncool nickname to address him. That pretty face is a jerk.
Uncool. You're calling him a pretty face. It's like reverse psychology for Paimon.
What? Wait a minute. That nickname doesn't sound all that mean.
Alright then. What should we call you?
Call me Paimon, and this is Tobibito. And as for the game,
I need more time to think about this. Maybe next time. Sure. If you change your mind, please feel free to talk to me.
I see, where are little Coco? Where are the children of young fortune ministry? I was really intrigued, Tobito. Should we go look for her?
Yes. Hey, Estienne. Come find me if you change your mind. We're already midway through the game, though, so joining now means getting a late start. Still, that would make the game more interesting, wouldn't it? What are you doing here, little child? I'm still confused about this. This doesn't go anywhere, it doesn't do anything. What's the point of this? Or maybe it's part of this quest. Hello.
There you are. Oh, you again. And you're, are you a bird, little one?
Little one.
A bird? Paimon doesn't look like a bird.
Doesn't she look like a baby, a human baby? The way you keep talking. Indeed, Paimon, you don't. Yeah, the way you keep talking.
You mean melodic chirping? That's so strange. You can fly, but you're not a bird. Are you an evil dragon? Or an evil dragonling?
The way you eat and your thirst for wealth certainly fit the bill. She's not. Probably.
No, they don't. Anyway, he's Tobito, and Paimon's name is Paimon. What's your name? I'm Lanoa. Mr. Tobito and Miss Paimon. Will you please tell me whether the evil sorcerer is still there?
Evil sorcerer?
The evil sorcerer? Yes, with black clothes and a staff that has branches sticking out of it. Cater said that I mustn't get spotted by that sorcerer, or things will get very bad.
Where is this wicked spell slinger? My sword is ready. Was it the person that we just saw? Yeah, where is this wicked spell slinger? Oh.
Why are you playing along? Paimon thinks she's talking about who we just saw. Must have been a guard, right? So, who's this bad sorcerer? Estienne or Noalis? Estienne is a good sorcerer. He brought me flowers when he returned last time. They had the same color as my skirt.
Ah. Can't be some arrow roses. Rainbow flowers, maybe?
Then Cater told me to put them into books and make pressed flowers. That way, my books would smell nice too. Is this what they call the fragrance of knowledge?
Maybe? Also, who's Cater?
Noalis then.
Estienne said he was annoying too. No plot twists? Boring. Boring.
Just what kind of story are you looking for anyway? Anyway, this evil sorcerer is gone now. Still, why is a little kid like you in the fortress of Meripide? I've always been here. Why does everyone ask me that? It's so strange.
Oh yeah, wouldn't there be children born here if people stayed?
Don't you two have your own home too?
Home is where your family is. Yeah.
That's what Cater said too, which is why I have a home that I don't know about.
That you don't. You don't know who your parents are.
How do you call a place that you don't know home?
Change the dialogues. Make them more funny. I am very unimaginative. Especially when there's like words in front of me that I read.
Wait, I can't? That's a toughie. But I'm sure Cater knows the answer. He knows lots of things and a lot of stories. Might Cater, by any chance, be a kid who looks about the same age as you? Nope. He's a lot taller than me. Taller than Mr. Tobito. And taller than the evil sorcerer.
Whoa, that's real tall. We don't have a character as tall as that.
But I think he's afraid of the evil sorcerer. He lost his sword, and the evil sorcerer has a powerful staff, so he hides when the evil sorcerer comes out. This Cater sounds mysterious, and maybe Lenore is just too young. She hasn't been very clear about herself at all. Maybe this Cater knows more.
I guess we can go meet him.
We want to meet Cater. Will you take us to see him? Sure, but it's too soon to go back. I want to explore this place while the evil sorcerer isn't here. Will you come with me?
Let's go. Let's wait a little bit. Wait for what? Let's go.
Let's go. The Bowwell house being inside, though, Cater wouldn't let me. You can sometimes hear bow wow sounds from inside. Maybe that's where furry monsters in there. I saw an evil sorcerer enter once. Oh,
Little Skylark, why are you here? Careful now, the evil sorcerer might catch you and put you in a cage.
Evil sorcerer isn't here right now. I'm not afraid.
Good. Atta girl. I can't adapt this quickly.
Those who come here frequently will walk around with this big thing in circles. Azami said it's a boxing dummy. If you earn his approval, then you can't enter the Bow Wow house.
Oh, finally. Now you actually use these. Hey, Nazami. Tired from playing with those kids? You can spar with me after you've rested. I'm pretty strong, just to let you know. Why do you want to spar with me? How's the saying go again? There's no substitute for the real thing. Sparring with an actual person always beats punching dummies, don't you think? Oh well. Kabam!
Wow, now Mr. Tobito can go take on the fairy beasts.
That's a neighbor. Pig ration is a healthy sport. Or maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, the lights are on us.
Ouch.
I'm sorry. Are you alright?
What happened? It's the evil sorcerer's magic. We'll be trapped if we get caught in it.
Sorry. The light's broken, and this expert here isn't anywhere near as good as he claimed. Never said such a thing.
Oh, it's you. It's alright. You're a good sorceress. But that bright light really hurt my eyes.
So you're not denying that you're an expert? I would never. That's not what you told Galvana. You mean the thing about the Fontaine Research Institute? Well, she asked me. I'll just be over here. The sound effects during battle. If there are sound effects, I'm not sure. Will it take this long? I want to be free of those bothersome affairs too. Really? Can you just please use the devices according to the instructions? I wonder if, little Lenoir is a ghost. Because I didn't seem to... Actually, Nazami talked to her. Didn't he?
The Force said that there's a noise box that can transform evil into good. Turning off the noise box elsewhere is very dangerous because it might attract the evil sorcerer.
Listen to the noise box. She's probably not a ghost. I mean, people do interact with her. Monthly productions, wait, what? Bring items not related to the production zone to the production zone is forbidden. This includes, but is not limited to books, papers, collections, and other materials. Disable. There's too much dialogue. I can't handle. Time for dinner?
Phew. Guess our adventure's almost at an end. The coupon cafeteria is our final stop.
So the ultimate destination of adventuring is a good meal.
Not bad, right? Adventures take a toll on your body. The eating afterward is a must. That's right, and I've never seen someone as small as Miss Paimon, or even smaller than Miss Sidgewing. You should eat more, so you can grow bigger.
I think Paimon's fine just the way she is. The thought of Paimon growing up, that gives me a headache. What? So he has thought about Paimon growing up. Buff Paimon. Everyone's thought about Buff Paimon.
You're probably thinking about something rude right now, aren't you?
Buffmon.
Let's talk to Bran and see if we'll get something good. Yep. It'd be nice if it was the delicious Tessie's ragout, though.
Ragu. Tessie's ragu.
Greetings, Bran.
Greetings. What can I do for you? I'll have a free meal, please. 2 free meals, please. I'll have 500 free meals. 500? Negative. According to the Fortress of Meripeda's coupon cafeteria regulations, only 1 free meal per day shall be permitted per person. I'm getting some for everyone.
Are you seriously trying to feed everyone here? We just need 2.
What, are you not eating, Paimon? Understood. Well, there's spherical machines alongside Traveler. You mean one of these? These mining things? Nah. She'll be as big as like a ruin golem and she'll be able to carry me. Just like the ruin golem that carries Lumine.
I'll have one too.
Understood. Enjoy.
Mr. Tabibito, Miss Paimon, let's open our meals together, alright? 3, 2, 1. Wow, mine's Tessie's ragu. Where'd you two get?
We got some soup. Is there a pot? I'll cook my own meal. It certainly looks like food.
Wow, this looks kinda disgusting. So I got the only good meal? Will there be enough if we split it into 3 portions? There's even a fortune inside. What do yours say? Paimon's fortune says, luck only brings fleeting pleasure. Lifelong happiness requires hard work. Now Paimon's mad. How about you, Tubby?
Things happen. Don't take it personally. Shit happens.
Just... wow. Mine says misfortune is an illness, and caring friends are the cure. The 2 of you went on adventures with me, so you're definitely caring friends, but you got the disgusting meals.
You're not like, Bennett, right? Well, she's kind of one that brings bad luck to everyone else.
The sorcerer said I must remember to play it forward, so now it's my turn to cure you. Let's go to the rag and bone shop. Hello, Alvard.
Hey, Skylark. Want a Fonta? We just got a new shipment. How about your friends? Skylark. Why they call her Skylark?
So this is the rag and bone shop.
If you have coupons, we have everything from home supplies like Hydro Phantasm, Taint Be Gone. Taint Be Gone? To devices that can help you in the pancreas and ring. Our wares are trusted and loved by all and sundry. You name it, Rag and Bone Shop has it. Then we'll take some Hydro Phantasm Taint Be Gone. Devices that help you. What do you mean? Any lucky Genshin character? That'll be Klee. Klee's the luckiest Genshin character. This like bam and the dirt is gone. Yes.
Don't really need this, do we?
The special items must be pre-ordered though. So, or if you're lucky enough, you might find what you want on the for sale list. We do have the other stuff stocked at all times. So back to my question. How about some Fonta? You know what? Fonta might be nice.
I want everything in Uncle Alvard's store.
Everything. That's not gonna be a problem. Let's see. We're almost through with this shipment and only food and drinks are left. But they'll cost you a good number of coupons.
Really? Are you sure it won't be a problem? Problem? If you mean coupons, Cater gave me a ton of them, so I should have enough. The food and drinks here are really great, and you're going to love them, Miss Paimon. Cater said that coupons make unfair things fair. Only I got the delicious Tessie ragu, and at the coupon cafeteria. And that was unfair. So now, I'm gonna use my coupons to buy something delicious for the 2 of you.
Time to eat then. Time to eat. Something doesn't feel right. Why do you have so much coupons? And how does Cater give you so much coupons? Nah, Aether's not quite that lucky. I mean, he did crash land here and lose his sister. stole them.
But Lenoir said there are plenty of delicious food and drinks.
Palmer's just has a one-track mind. Priorities. Food and drinks.
SDN said that hunger and gross food reduce our work efficiency and put us in a bad mood. We're going to see Cater soon, and we wanna
in a good mood. And we wanna in a good mood. Alright?
And we wanna be in a good mood when we see him. That's why we need to fill our stomachs with delicious food.
There, I improvise. God dang it, Mahal, you fix your shit.
We're counting on you, Uncle Alvard.
Wow, this is expensive. It's all sold out. Marvelous bird egg, quest item. A delectable taste that could revive the dead. If you eat it, it can counteract an entire day's worth of misfortunes. What? Quality wooden board. A high-quality wooden plank with numerous uses. Place it under your clothes to block a potentially fatal attack, or use it for practicing martial arts. Okay. Idol poster. An extremely popular Inazuman idol poster is one of the best options of decorating a room. Discounts available if purchased together with cute dolls. Cute doll. Certified by Rusimov. Even the manliest man can't bear to part with such an adorable doll. Discounts available if purchased together with idol posters. Ball Princess 8. Wait. Ball Princess 8? Oh shit, I want Ball Princess 8. The 8th part of this timeless classic. Delicious tea leaves. They have the mysterious effect of awakening the latent wisdom sleeping within. A unique flavor for a unique you. These are items that you can't ever get, I'm pretty sure. Pure water, case. Pure water sold by the case. Once someone drank half a case and became the champion of the next Pank Ration tournament. To drink an entire case, you must have bravery surpassing that of a champion, and an even stronger digestive system. But it's pure water. What do you need a stronger digestive system for? Casket of Tomes, second hand. A cherished casket of tomes that its owner has been forced to part with for reasons unknown. For a limited time, comes with a copy of Genius Invocation TCG from Novice to the Summoner's Summit. Beast Trap. The Beast Traps. A mysterious trap for beasts. Place credit coupons on it, and it can lure in the greedy. Well, that is very malicious. Very cruel. I do play TCG, but not that much. Try my best to play do the weekly thing. Just play 2 matches to get the weekly thingy for the Battle Pass. Mora candy. Wait, Mora candy? Candy that looks like Mora. The candy itself is bittersweet, an adult flavor that kids have a hard time appreciating, but the golden wrapping play pair is incredibly popular with children. Alright, I remember having a money candy as well that's chocolate. And it just has golden wrapper on it, that's all. I remember this from my childhood. Trout Amadine. Fish fillets of a satisfying size, fried with butter before serving with a side of crispy fried almonds. Fried almonds. According to the traditional recipe for this dish, a whole ready trout would be placed into the frying pan, but a new fillet featuring recipe for this dish has been gaining popularity recently as well. Yeah. I think they all died out. I think they don't sell anymore. Fonta, Sweet Sakura. Wait, Sweet Sakura? They have a Sweet Sakura flavor? Specially flavored Fonta, said to use Inazuman Sakura blooms as an ingredient. During its manufacture, the amount of sugar was reduced in order to avoid overwhelming the sakura flavor, but consumer feedback indicates that the so-called sakura flavor is more like the smell of a freshly mown lawn. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Especially when that flavor is in your mouth. And I haven't drank Fanta for a long time. For a very long time. The closest I drank Fanta Red Berry Blast. Specially flavored Fanta, said to use many different red coloring fruits as ingredients. It has a very enticing crimson color and layered flavor profile. But for reasons unknown, this flavor of Fanta is severely irritating to the bowels. And until the underlying reason is discovered, large-scale promotion of this type of Fanta has been suspended. Barbecue ribs, a crispy meat dish. Lightly fry the surface of the ribs until they exude a faint aroma, then wrap the crispy exterior with sauce, and finally grill them slowly on low heat. The meticulous temperature control ensures the exterior is perfectly crisp, while the meat within is kept juicy and tender. Okay. Why can't I get this as a recipe? Anyway, coffee Bavarois. Bavaro? Doesn't matter. A refreshing dessert. Though it is one of Fontaine's trademark desserts, its recipe is very simple and straightforward. As long as the proportion of ingredients is right, hardly anyone could fail at making this dessert. It has an exquisite texture with a touch of refreshing cold taste, and can instantly lift your spirits. Haggis. A dish with strong and distinctive flavors. Chop up the sheep offal, mix it with oatmeal and stuff the mixture into a sheep's stomach along with various seasoning and spices. When the dish is served, the stomach bag is usually removed, while the fillings are served with radish paste and mashed potatoes. This is a local specialty that Fontainians often cook as a treat for important guests. I don't know, man. That doesn't sound that great. Oatmeal? I think Raiden is just like straight up won't cook. But I can imagine Hu Tao making a great work out of it. Suspicious coffee Bavarois. Bavarois? Yeah, I haven't had haggis before, but the description is not very appetizing. Oatmeal, sheep offal, mixture into a sheep stomach. Yeah. Sure. Thank you for the business.
If the Lord says so, we'll dig in.
What'd we even get? I didn't get anything.
Yep. Have a good meal, Miss Paimon.
Did we get haggis? Maybe we got the Fontas. Feasting with Lenore, everything couldn't be finished. Ends up in Paimon's hands.
Phew. That was amazing. Paimon's so full, she can barely walk. She's getting sleepy too.
You never walk, Paimon?
Why are we here again?
You can't remember, then maybe it wasn't important. Why are you here, Lenore? Lenore. Yeah, it wasn't important.
Paimon remembers now. We're supposed to be looking for Cater. Let's go. Well, I don't know if he's here. He's there. If not, we can wait. He might be back soon.
Hello, Elvard. That food was drugged. Well, hopefully it was drugged with some good old paracetamol. Look at the rag and bone shop. We have everything. Oops. We don't have anything right now. I need to buy something. I can look at the store again, which I can't buy anything. We'll get a new shipment soon. Don't forget to come back. Right. Not sure how I'm gonna get that many coupons. Holy shit. Alright, maybe teleport? No. Nah, it's pretty close by.
Kano always tells me the stories in the evening, so he doesn't come back soon. Just wait a bit and he'll be back for sure.
He sounds like a great brother.
Yeah, Kano's really good at telling stories. Oh, look at my braids. He braided them for me too. Oh, how nice. So he knows how to braid. Oh, I've seen this room before. Wait a minute. Is that meant to be Cater? I thought it was meant to be tall. Oh, maybe that's not Cater, you know?
Tater, I'm back.
What? So that is Cater. He's not taller than me. Caterpillar. Just trying to decide a voice for him. Welcome back, Lenore. Looks like you made some friends.
Yes, they're Mr. Tabito and Miss Paimon. Miss Paimon is small and she can fly, but she's not a bird. She's not a silly either. Maybe a small oceanid? No wonder no one has seen anything like her, or knows anything about her.
Paimon's Paimon. Alright, see ya, Jello.
That's right! Paimon's just Paimon. She's not a silly or an oceanid. Wait, you're Cater?
You look about the same age as Lenore.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Tabito and Miss Paimon. Please call me Caterpillar. Please don't be so formal. That feels so strange.
Since you're Lenore's friends, sure, I can do that.
Wait a minute. We've heard the name Caterpillar before, haven't we?
From who? Maybe from someone in Sumeru. I don't remember. Do you remember, Paimon?
That's right. Julian, the painter we met at Samudra Coast. You remember him? So you're the caterpillar he mentioned.
Oh, that guy. That painter and the damn dog. Did he mention Caterpillar? I don't remember that.
You've met Julian? He really went to Sumeru, huh? How is he? Well...
You tell him about your meeting with Julian in Sumeru.
According to Julian, his ability to paint everything exactly as he sees it came from you. And you really... Did you really give him that power?
Oh, right. The one that gave him the power. It's called Caterpillar. Wait a minute.
Is that what he said? I can't decide if he was exaggerating.
I just noticed his hands. What the hell? Is that the same as Alakino? Most likely.
Wait, so he was lying? But the painting he made for Pepper looked so real, even though the color was a bit off. That was an ability he already had. What I did to give him certainty. The purer the person, the more obvious the effect of such support is. Pure, huh? Well, it did look kinda gullible.
And as for the marvelous bird egg, and the tea leaves to activate the imbiber's potential.
They're good for your health when consumed in moderation. I didn't know that he would break his certainty like that. I guess you could say that things turned out for the best, though. Anyway, but you and Lenore are children, right? So is your guardian here? Why are the two of you in a place like this? Cater's not a child. Indeed, I am not. As for my present appearance, you can think of it as an illness of sorts. Huh, so that's how it is. I've been here for a long time. Well, because of what I've done in the past. but it's more complicated for Lenore. She was born here.
Of course, as I suspected.
Here? In the fortress? You're a strange one, Miss Paimon. I've already told you that I've always been here, haven't I? Agnes, her mother, was plagued by a chronic illness and passed away some time ago. I don't stick my nose into other people's lives, so I didn't know about their situation. But regardless, Lenore wound up with no one to care for her.
What happened to the father?
Maybe it's because I've been here for a long time and Lenore has taken to me. But either way, Estienne's asked me to look after her. So that's how it is. But she shouldn't be here, right? It's not like she's done anything wrong. You're right. I'm just looking after her for now, and she really should be with her family. And unfortunately, she does indeed have family outside the fortress. And fortunately.
Not unfortunately.
So that's what she meant when she said she has a home that she doesn't know about. Will she be able to reunite with them soon? About that. Things are a little complicated, and I'm afraid it won't happen all that soon. How come? Because she doesn't have any proof of identity. Maybe Agnes didn't think of that either. She was the one who'd have needed to start the process to send Lenore away from the fortress.
How about her other family members?
Estienne said that Agnes wrote them in the past, but that she never received a reply, and thus stopped trying altogether. They knew about the current situation. They might change their minds. That's why I want to take her to her family. If they don't want to take her in, we'll figure something else out then. Why can't I just stay here? Sure, it's an evil there's an evil sorcerer, but there's a good sorcerer, and you're here too. I don't want to leave. Mother never came back after leaving the fortress. If I leave, does that mean that I'll never come back? Just like my mother? And I'd never see you again either, Cater. Agnes left. Agnes left?
I don't think Lenore can comprehend what happened.
Ah. Either way, this is no place for a child to grow up. How will a sprout bloom without sunlight? You should get out of this place, Lenore. You've heard all the stories already. There's a real world outside and a family that you are connected to. I'll go with you, so you needn't be afraid. I believe you. You've never lied to me. But how will we get her out without proof of anything we can do to help?
Is there some loophole or backdoor we can use?
There are options, but they're too risky. How about this then? Let's follow the rules, albeit not that strictly. How'll that work? Every so often, Estienne will bring a few people with him to do some work outside. We use this chance to get Lenore back to her family. She doesn't have any proof of identification to begin with, and the disappearance of someone who never existed on paper isn't exactly going to make news here in the fortress. You're not talking about Coupon Millionaire, are you? Palmer remembers Estienne saying that whoever gets the most coupons within the time limit will win the chance to go outside.
Oops, our coupons went straight to our stomachs. Got some extra coupons laying around, Caterpillar?
And Lenore spent a ton more cleaning the rag and bone shop out.
Ugh.
We're sure to lose now. What are we gonna do? We won't lose. If Cater says we'll win, we'll definitely win. Lenore, Paimon suspects you aren't grasping the gravity of the situation at all.
Can we get the coupons refunded? We can just say that she's a child who didn't understand the rules. Well, unless she can regurgitate the food, I guess. Sorry, we just have to wait for the next opportunity. Yeah. Get them refunded.
As the transaction already took place, I'm afraid that won't be so easy. It's fine. The coupons I gave to Lenore were for her use as she pleased. This little mishap won't change the outcome. Paimon still feels kind of bad though. Why don't we help you? Paimon remembers SDN saying that you can play the game as a group. Really? It's Paimon? You and Mr. Tobibito will play the game with us too?
Yep, and we'll win this thing together. We'll just consider this a commission with advanced rewards.
With us here, this will be a piece of cake. There are 4 of us after all. Still, how can we get the most coupons in the least amount of time? I already feel much better knowing that you'll be helping us. Thank you both. As for how to get the coupons, I have a few ideas, but that can wait until tomorrow. You must be exhausted. If you don't mind, why don't you rest up first? There's enough space here. Good idea, Tabibito. If you're tired, why don't we call it an early night?
Hello. Read. What are they reading? Written on it is some common knowledge easily understandable to children. Ah, he's teaching her.
Mr. Tabibito, Miss Paimon, and I tried a really wonderful tasting Fanta. Miss Paimon drank a whole lot of it, but she didn't drop down at all. She must know a lot of powerful magic then. Yeah, Miss Paimon's so strong.
A lot of powerful magic. She didn't drop down after drinking a bunch of Fanta. What? What was in that Fanta? There's some storybooks, detective novels, and a collection of papers published by the Fontaine Research Institute. Caterpillar. A purple pressed flower is tucked between the pages. I'm feeling a little tired. Should we rest now? Well, what else we're gonna do, huh? What am I waiting for? Oh, let's rest.
Crater, what story are you gonna tell me today? I've already heard a lot of stories with heroes as the main characters. Today, I'll tell you a story about a little girl then. A little girl? Can a little girl also be the main character? Of course she can. It's her own story after all. In other stories, she might be a hero herself or even an evil dragon. There are all kinds of roles she can play. Long, long ago, there was a little girl who lived in a giant's garden. The giant took special care of the flowers in the garden and wouldn't allow anyone to pluck even a single one of them. To keep intruders out, the giant built a towering wall around it. Because of this, the little girl living in the giant's garden had never set foot outside of it, even once. The giant always told her that the world outside was a dangerous place, and that the garden was the safest place she could live in. And then what? Did the little girl listen to the giant? I bet she did. If she did, then the story would end there. You're right. The little girl never was one for doing what she was told. Uh-huh. As for the rest of the story, let's save that for next time. Wait, where are Caterpillar and Nanogo? Did we oversleep? Let's go look for them, Tobibito.
Oh. Have they begun a search? Oh wait. Is the evil wizard, Nualis.
Oh, it seems we've come at a bad time.
Cater's been taken by the evil sorcerer. What's everyone doing here? Yeah, being taken by the evil sorcerer. What? If I'm not mistaken, you must be Tabibito Paimon. I'll come back to your question in a moment. I consulted the records from the last 100 years and I couldn't find any record of a caterpillar. In light of this possible mislaying of documents, we'll need your cooperation to recreate them. There's nothing pressing about that matter. If you ask me, what's the rush about it? SDN, I often get the impression that you couldn't care less about restoring order to this place. Can't agree with your viewpoint. People who habitually indulge their every whim just can't see that too much freedom actually does them harm. I'll restore order to this chaos using my own methods. I'll advise you again not to stand in the way of my work. Chaos? Isn't that just another word for thinking on your feet? You know what? Forget it. Is Caterpillar your real name? Additionally, I'll need you to state your crime in as much detail as possible. The time, location, as well as the final sentence pronounced. The more details you provide, the greater the likelihood we'll have of retrieving your records. If your file was indeed lost, we can fill in a portion of your records based on your statement. Those do indeed look like hell at your hands.
I have been called Caterpillar for as long as I can remember. I think this name suits me best, and it's the closest thing I have to a real name.
Real name, Caterpillar. Confirmed to be correct. Next, state your crime.
I carried out a certain task under my master's orders. I failed, but some people suffered because of it nonetheless. This was my crime.
Master's orders. Failed. He didn't try to revive Elenos, did he? Your master? I'll need their full name. Also, when did this occur?
Unlike me, he has many names. This happened a long time ago.
Are you messing with me?
Everything I've said is the truth.
His voice sounds too low to be that of a child.
I apologize. Were you looking for a more dramatic amount? Or some lurid details to ignite your imagination?
As for what happened that day, I could recount it sparing no detail, from the furnishings of that clandestine hole to the thoughts of my companion, which I've ventured to speculate on. But that's all just a fabrication of the mind made after the fact. We both know that's not what you're really after, for these are nothing more than stories masquerading as the truth. The real story has already turned to smoke, along with that barren garden. Barren garden? A garden? What you want to know is a purer truth. The truth is that the culprit is where he should be. The other minutiae and trivialities are of no significance to you. They're inconsequential, and thus won't shake up your order in the slightest. There's nothing here for you to trouble yourself with. Everything is as it should be. The culprit is where he should be. There's nothing here for me to trouble myself with. Everything is as it should be. Compared to the temporarily missing file, surely the misuse of Rochelle loudspeaker is a more obvious problem. Apart from the unauthorized use, we've also received a number of complaints recently of nervous breakdowns caused by its repeated use. You're right, SDN. The guards have an even greater duty to put a stop to this sort of rule breaking. We should investigate the matter immediately. What are we waiting for then? Let's get this show on the road. Wait, what? They just walk away?
That's odd. Why do you flip at the drop of a hat?
There's something fishy about this. Did he just do a Jedi mind trick on him? Everything is as it should be. I think he just pulled a Kafka on him. the power words. The power from the move from Dune.
Could have been something to do with that stuff, Caterpillar said. Paimon just felt a little sleepy when she heard it. Let's just ask him directly.
Also, if you see, his feet are also blackened. Well, you can't really see his feet, but yeah, it's blackened. So his limbs are blackening. Corruption, maybe. I'm pretty sure this is the same with Alhino. What is this phenomena? Sorry for the delay. About the way I said I got to the coupons earlier. What did you do to him?
Someone that aggressive doesn't seem like the type to take advice from anyone. Why would he give up so easily? Just a few small tricks. The culprit is where he should be. This is an undeniable fact. Making someone as straightforward as him certain of an undeniable fact isn't exactly hard.
Like that time with Julian.
That's right. Just like that time with Julian.
So you gave him certainty. This is strange. I'll need some time to wrap my head around this certainty.
I've been here for a long time, you know. After staying in one place for a long time, it's only natural to pick up a few handy tricks to exert some degree of influence over your environment.
Environment? Almost too handy, I'd say. Sounds a little suspicious. Yeah.
Changing a stubborn person's mind with just a few simple phrases almost sounds like magic. Could there have been times when we were also influenced by magic without even knowing it?
Considering how pure-hearted you are, Paimon, that is a worrying thought. Would someone even realize they're being influenced? That could easily happen with Paimon.
You too, Tongue. Wait a minute. You're not saying Paimon's as gullible as Julian, are you? It's not as simple as it looks. There are always limits to the application of tricks like these, and the results aren't always what you'd hope for. It's like with Julian. He always had a knack for art, but he lacked confidence because of his visual impairment. The certainty that he could draw well was inside him to begin with. But in other cases, the concept of certainty is just too abstract, making it difficult to predict the outcome. So I did take a chance this time. I just thought that if he held us up here, it would keep delaying the plan to get Lenore out of the fortress. Besides, I doubt you wanted to be questioned by him repeatedly either.
You shouldn't take chances like that. Well, you gotta take chances to achieve your goals. Well, yeah, it could be more calculated, be more scheming. I don't think it matters.
You're absolutely right.
Well, there we go.
Back to the matter of hand. If you've changed your mind and want to back out, I understand completely. Lenore might be sad for us for a time though. For her, playmates like you are hard to come by. We've already made a promise to her, so we can't just back out on our... So we can't just go back on our word now, right?
A promise is a promise. This doesn't mean I trust you. Yeah.
Of course. Knowing that our goals are aligned for the time being is enough. Speaking of which, where is she? She went on an adventure early this morning, probably to rehearse for what's to come after she leaves this place. It's just as well. I have a few headaches to go take care of soon. You can usually get a reward for helping others, including the guards. Take care of some headaches. Oh, we totally get that. Sounds just like some of the Adventurers Guild's commissions. I see. Would you two join me on this next commission then? Sure. Where are we going? The abandoned production zone in the lower levels.
What? Obtain credit coupons, 300. Go to the abandoned production zone. You can just go there? I know, I'm just teleporting. Bam. Oh, it's behind me.
No one comes here anymore after the geode mine shaft was closed, and the devices aren't meant for just anyone to handle. And that's exactly what happened this time. Someone tinkered with the drive valve and trapped their own companion. Anyway, let's get it open. Let's get it to open up the passage to Supply Warehouse 1. By the way, if they offer you a drink, you'd best say no.
A drink?
Who's gonna offer us a drink? And why would we be taking it? You'll find out soon enough.
I'm kind of curious about this drink. This dink. Multi-directional connection control drive valve. Who cares? Look at these drive valves. Oh, remove gear drivetrain. What? Nope. Gear drivetrain. A removable part that belongs to the central drive valve in the abandoned production zone. Alright. I'm not sure where it's supposed to go, but let's run this. Let's just stop that for now. Let's read. From today, all work related to the geode mine shaft has been suspended, and the connecting paths have been sealed. If you require one of the connecting paths to be open for official fortress business, you must operate the drive valve only under the supervision of a technical expert to prevent accidents. Drive valve operations and safety manual. The drive valve can be used to rotate, open, and close the connecting paths for each area. The drive valve is controlled via the core gear drive, non-removable, and the gear drivetrain removable. The non-removable core gear drive controls the central room, while the gear drivetrain controls the direction of each connecting path. When operating, take note that when the direction indicated by the core gear drive is opposite to the connected to the gear drivetrain, the path indicated by a core gear drive will be opened. When all 4 gear drivetrains are uninstalled, the drive valve will automatically terminate operation. Display indication. Supply here, warehouse 1. Additionally, a new locking device has been deployed in the geode mine shaft to prevent operational mishaps. The research terminal's energy storage device has been temporarily removed. Unauthorized access by non-essential personnel is prohibited. Violators will be held responsible for their actions. Oh. Well, that means I want to install it. Right? Anyway, what does this do? Hello. Activate. Oh. Is this inside? Interesting. Wait a minute, isn't this Arceum? Can't remember. What does Arceum look like? Yeah, that's Arceum. Oh well. What's in here? It's a big old fan. Okay. Oh, there's a chest in here. I haven't seen what's inside this. Oh, Camden. I didn't even realize you were here. Let's see here. There should be his guy in here. His friend. No, there's no one in here. Hey, Camden. This isn't a place to be wandering about. If you don't have any business here, get out. About the Geode mineshaft. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. I think it's because of the stones. Have you ever heard anyone talk about how they have a mysterious energy? Stones. I don't know what the Fontaine Research Institute engineers do with the stones, but they form here, looking like that. Just thinking about them makes me sleepy. Arceum, you mean? If you can avoid it, don't go over there. Otherwise, I'll need to write a report. Oh. Yeah. About the middle gear wheel. Oh, that's an old issue from way back when. Just don't go touching it. I don't want my whole world to start spinning while I'm enjoying a proper snooze. I just mean, if you do move it, make sure you don't accidentally trap anyone. It's happened before. Not that creatures like humans will ever learn from their mistakes, of course. Alright. I want it to be facing... which direction? What happens if I stop it here? This should be open right now, right? Yeah. Doesn't lead anywhere. Alright, we can go in now, but before we do this, make sure we got the gear drivetrain. We'll need it later. Oh, this thing. Yeah, I don't need it. So that's why the thing didn't open, because you need the other one to be in the opposite direction as well. It's easy enough. Alright, let's plug it in. Oh my god, can this be a bit faster? Faster! Faster! Why can't I just plug it in the right direction? Hey, didn't I just see... Oh, there it is. Me too. Are you alright? I hope you weren't trapped for too long. My savior, you're finally here. You're finally here. Where's Goblins? He's not with you. He told me about trapping you here and asked for my help,
but he left because a guard interrupted us. I knew he wasn't reliable. He probably ran away because he felt guilty. I mean, how do you make money in business if you don't take risks? He was clumsy and too cautious to boot. I mean, pure water is one thing, but even Fanta is available nowadays. If Fanta is here, how are we supposed to survive? What? Fanta?
Oh,
What? You like Fanta too? Don't you like Fanta? Yeah, it's just about right. Yeah, Fanta's kinda nice. I think it's the only fizzy drink in Fontaine, right? Right. Say that. Yeah, don't you like Fanta? I do. I have to admit, it's a formidable rival. Anyway, I have to settle this with Koblenz. By the way, has he paid you?
no.
Sometimes I want to stuff him in a large bucket. That'll make him reflect on what he's done. Anyway, please take these coupons.
Take them, you two, if you would. What? You want us to take all of it? Of course. Thank you then. We can go to the rag and bone shop later to see if they have anything new.
By the way, I'd like to apologize for dragging you into this. I have some fresh health drinks. Would you like a bottle? Fresh health drinks. I see.
Fresh health drinks?
Yep, healthier than pure water, in fact. I'll take one. I'll have a Fanta, please. Well, I'll have that too. Wait, do you have a problem with my healthy drinks? Let me tell you.
That's not what Tobibito meant. It's just that we had lots of drinks before coming here. But Paimon bets these drinks are good. We'll make sure to try one next time.
Bad timing, huh? Well, come back when you get a chance. It'll be my treat. Anyway, I must go talk to Koblenz now.
I have something else to take care of, so I need to get going. Don't worry too much about the coupons. I'll put the clues I come across on the blackboard. Let's meet up later. See you later.
Complete commissions in the Fortress of Meripide to obtain coupons. Holy crap!
旅の収穫だ。
I have so much coupons. How did I get that much? Oh, well, whatever. Wait, did I just get enough? Memo. Buell fruit juice. Rainbow rose distillate. Fleur lotus distillate. Cinnamon, honey, Tidalga, condensance, crystal powder. Made Koblenz the guinea pig. He puked and got the runs. Then was laid up in the infirmary for 3 whole days. I'm sure it's because Fontanian plants aren't healthy enough. I ought to replace the rainbow rose with Samara rose and Plura lotus with Nilopala lotus. Pure fruit juice, Samara rose distillate, Nilopala lotus distillate, cinnamon, honey, Tidalga, condensance, crystal powder. Maybe it's the Tidalga and condensance crystal powder. Koblenz refused point blank to try again no matter what. Spent 280 credit coupons to get De La Soul to test the drink. Feedback wasn't bad. He said he felt quite perky after just 1 sip. So I'm on the right track. I can cut the pure fruit juice out, though, since it's a little more than flavoring. Not like I'm making Fanta anyway. Samara rose distillate, Nilopala lotus distillate, Tidalga ore powder. The yellowish green ore outside looked better than condensance crystals. Oh no. Got a small piece near the storehouse and ground it up to replace the condensance crystal powder. Tried it, has a rich, distinctive flavor. This wholesome, healthy drink is sure to be a success this time. Oh, about to drink that. Interesting. If I remove this, I don't think that thing will open. Yeah, I need to install it. Run. How is this moving? Is this whole room moving sideways?
whatever. Let's try and get the rest of it to work. If I put... confirm. Oh, I can't remove this. Well, anyway, before I keep doing this, I'll just... oh, thing's closed. Alright, I guess I'll have to run it. If I remove this and put it back on, would it be in the same spot? Yeah. Not sure what to do about it. Install. Oh, now it's here. I'll run. Now take it off while it's spinning? No. Oh. Open the way out. Very good. You know what? Whatever. We can teleport out. Want to make sure that I have my way back in. I'm pretty sure the room will reset after I leave. But you never know.
Mr. Tapabito, Miss Paimon, you've fallen way behind. It's true. I've gone to ask Estienne about the current situation, and this seems to be the case.
Kids team 510. Good dang. First tally. Dirty Face, Genevieve and Poiret's team. Rave's team. Rave is winning. Oh.
Let Paimon see. Oh, looks like you got some coupons too, Caterpillar. Wait, aren't we still dead last? Even Darcy's ahead of us. He entered the competition by himself, didn't he? How can this be happening?
Holy crap. He entered by himself? As 800? Good dang.
Because he helped the guards take care of no small number of nuisances. For example, Miss Monglane often asked him for help. Paimon sees. Wait a minute. Does that mean he was so nice to us at the start because he could gain something from it?
Well, be nice to everyone and who knows what'll happen. They might get treated to something nice.
Also, won't we lose for sure if we keep this up? If this keeps up? If only Paimon hadn't eaten so much at the Rag and Bone shop earlier.
How much did we actually spend there?
No matter. All that counts is the total number of coupons collected within the time limit. Using coupons you already have doesn't affect the total count.
Alright, yeah. But they don't have to know.
That means you can eat even more, Miss Paimon. Lenore, our problem right now is that we are about to lose the competition. Aren't you guys the least bit worried? There's still plenty of time left before the end. We'll make it.
Today was exhausting. Let's keep going tomorrow. I gotta take the lead straight from last place. Now I'm motivated. That does like your typical motivational story. That does like... What the fuck?
That does sound like a typical motivational story. Sure, but can we really pull it off?
Mahoya, fix your shit.
You have to believe in yourself more, Miss Paimon. The heroes of the story are all sure of themselves. That's why that's why they're the main characters. You're right, Lenoir. We're gonna win this thing. Tomorrow, we divide and conquer. We'll reconvene here once we make some gains. Sound good? We'll make better time this way. Indeed. That sounds like a better plan. Also, if you don't mind, you can rest here, just like before. Sure. Can we take a break now if you're tired?
Not tired. Read. Okay. They didn't put shit on the blackboard. You liar!
I was chatting with Miss Monglane. She said that Natlan's nothing like Fontaine, and that she really wants to take a dip in volcanic hot spring.
Oh, hot springs.
A volcano. Is that a flaming mountain? And mountains are super tall mounds of rock and dirt, right? You'll get to see all these things for yourself after you leave this place. Whether it's volcanoes or anything else. Then let's explore those places together, Cater. Let's invite Mr. Tabito and Miss Paimon too. They'll definitely like that.
I don't think Cater will leave, but sure. Let's sleep. Rest. Should we rest now? Yes. Let's take a rest.
Cater, tell me more of the story about the little girl. Last time we let off with the little girl living in the giant's garden. Bet she leaves the giant's garden, but how does she get out of there? One day, the little girl heard the sound of a woman's voice coming from beyond the towering wall. Kind-hearted giant, I am in need of the little purple flowers for your garden. Would you please give me some? The giant refused, of course, and furiously bellowed at the woman on the other side of the garden wall to leave at once. But the woman did not leave.
What the hell, Real Cesare?
And from a short distance away, she lamented that she had journeyed from afar for the little purple flowers in the garden, which she needed to cure a sick friend's illness. Hearing the woman's plight, the little girl felt sorry for her and her friend. The giant had so many flowers in his garden. Surely having one or two less wouldn't hurt.
Surely. I wonder what the flowers are actually for.
Thus, the little girl approached the garden wall and whispered to the woman that she was willing to bring the woman a few of the little purple flowers. Except the little girl said the giant wouldn't let her leave, and the garden's walls were so tall that she wasn't sure how she would be able to get the flowers to her from inside. From the other side of the wall, the woman told the little girl that she was actually a witch that knew many magic spells, and if the little girl could bring her the flowers she needed from the giant's garden, she could use her magic to help the little girl leave that garden.
Oh boy.
Did the little girl decide to help the witch? I bet she did. Otherwise the witch wouldn't be able to cure her friend's illness, right? But the giant said she couldn't leave the garden. If she left, wouldn't she get punished somehow? It's getting late. Let's leave that part of the story for next time. You're not here, Torito. She goes see if there's a commission to award coupons, right?
Ah, now he wrote it. Caterpillar probably went to get coupons elsewhere, but he left us some clues. The entrance to the Rift of Erosion. We'll take our chances. Maybe we'll even be able to get some coupons. Looks like Caterpillar left us a few coupon breadcrumbs to follow. The entrance to the Rift of Erosion. Oh, we'll take our chances. What? Wait, what? Entrance to the Rift of Erosion? What the fuck does that mean? Anyway, I'm going back down there. Alright, let's figure out how to open these doors. How do I align them? Install gear drivetrain. Oh yeah, so reset. So these should open this door here, but the inner door is locked. So if we install this gear drivetrain, nah, that's not right. It's not like I can stop it from moving, can I? They're always in the wrong position. How do you... To the geo and behind shaft. See, it only aligns for one. Cannot make them spin independently. See, if I take this off, now make it run again. And if I put it back on, what? Oh, it worked. I'm not sure. Battery. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. No, it's a chest. Nice.
きちんとしまっておこう。
Ah, shit. Let's upgrade another weapon. Do I have any weapons at very low level like this? Yes. Well, this is not exactly the best spot, and why are there a bunch of these things? I'll open this up and see if I can, I don't know, do something about it. Maybe I can't bring the battery to the main room? There's so many empty batteries. Right, what do I need this? Where do I have to bring that? I have no clue. Let's take a look through this. Okay, this is the room that I saw before, but I'll see what happens if I take the power from it. Oh, I can't take it. That was a waste of time. It's just a bunch of dead batteries around here. Maybe it's just to prove a point? I don't know. Okay, it's that direction. But I wanted to point... Run. So you should open the first door, and the second door will be closed. That's wrong. That's wrong. It does not affect it at all. It just spins independently. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, because this is here, it can only open one of two ways. Either this way and that way. I have to remove this. Maybe. I don't know. This makes no sense. Also, where's my battery again? I think it disappeared. You know what? Fuck this. I'm just getting out of here. That thing makes no damn sense at all. Anyway, got any jumps from me, Lane? Hello. Sorry to bother you. Useless. Anyway, what did the thingy say? A safe way to get Lenore out of the fortress of Meripede will be to win a game of Coupon Millionaire, and doing so requires lots of coupons. Completing commissions may be a good way of obtaining them. Caterpillar likely left leads on the blackboard. Go check it out. Said something about the... I can't remember what it was. Now you know what? I'll just talk to Etienne. Got something, Estienne? Phew, this is tough work. Aren't you just standing there? Mental labor is still labor, isn't it? But the scary thing is that, as an imperceptible form of labor, there's no way to determine its value. Or he lost his voice. Oh, whatever. It says something about a rift. Entrance to the Rift of Erosion. Rift of Erosion? Rift of Erosion. What? Is he talking about the geode mineshaft? Rift of Erosion. Now let's check out a rag and bone shop. Alvad. I want to buy something. Oh. Motorized autonomous Fonta vending machine modified. Oh. Majesty of the Forbidden Fortress. What the hell? Oh. Well, they're charging docks, huh? Sturdy bunk. Pure water. No. Reserved by someone. Fortress of Meripede. Wait, a card back? Pancration. Card for the tabletop game. Card face. Oh. The new card's coming out. Anyway. That's not the right one. Rift of Erosion. If I had to guess, that'll be the geode mineshaft. But I don't know how to get in there. Yes, I know. I know. But I can't stop them from turning. Maybe the production zone would be more like it. Production zone low level. Production zone upper level. Now low level. Oh. Someone has a quest up here.
ょっとしたトリック。
Is someone here? Even higher. Well, shite. Oh, on this level. Oh, the sewers towards the outside. This is apparently the Rift of Erosion. Galvariet. Variet. Hello. What is it? Please help us, good sorceress. Is there anything we can help with? Yeah, good sorceress. Why are you talking like Lenoir? Just get to the point.
We need lots of coupons. Are there any jobs we can take?
You didn't join SDN's game, did you? You should know when to stop. Nonetheless, there is something I need your help with. Kleins should be repairing his device or whatever it is by the Rift of Erosion. Go help him out, would you? Rift of Erosion. Just ask him for compensation. You won't object.
We'll take care of it.
Find clients near the Rift of Erosion. It's the first time I've heard of it being mentioned as Rift of Erosion. Galvana. Hello. Huh? Is something wrong? There's someone who looks just like you. Galvariet. You've met Galvariet? She's my younger sister. We're twins. She's too old to keep calling me sis all the time. Please don't take it the wrong way. I don't dislike her at all. It's just... this is our workplace, and we should be more serious when it's work hours. Guide to order. 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 I'll be taking this. Pretty sure it's something to do with what he wants. Hey, Kleins. Just in time. Come help me out. You can read minds? That's scary. We won't do this for free. Tough. Tough? Or is it though? Oh, whatever.
Galvariet sent us to help you, but how did you know that?
Because you're the only ones here to help.
Well, that makes sense.
Anyway, the task is nothing difficult. The research terminal here requires 2 people to operate it simultaneously, and I've already entered the commands. Just walk over and pull the lever. I almost forgot, the charging device should be nearby. Please install the charging device first before starting. Yeah, that's why I grabbed it. And just to double check, you're not machine killers, are you? It depends on how you define machine killers. If the research terminal attacks me, then I guess I am. Yeah, define it.
Why do you ask?
I asked Galvana for help last time, and even though I only looked away for a moment, when I looked back the terminal was already destroyed. I asked her what happened, but she couldn't tell me. Only looked away for a moment. The whole house was on fire. I found out from her sister later that no machines can survive under her for more than half a day. Even Elaine Guillotine would have given up on her, I suspect. Even the repair fee was deducted from my compensation. If you're just like her, then all my hard work will be in vain.
What a story! I'm definitely not like her. Don't worry.
I'm counting on you then. That's why she's standing at the stairs. Is there something you don't understand? Just pull the lever along with me. Very simple. Nope. Too difficult. Hey Galvana, he's talking with shit about you. Huh? Something wrong? About the rift of erosion. Yes, it is definitely a potential danger. Would you also agree it would be better to seal it off? That's not what I said. I'm in favor of sealing up all entrances and exits. Yeah, that's not what I said. Now that I think about it, it's not that small of space. It would be great if we could put it to good use. About the searchlights. The searchlights seem to break frequently. It might be because of the energy storage devices installed inside them. Or maybe they break so often because people don't follow the instructions when they use them. Or maybe because someone's turning them off. Anyway. Talk to clients. Wait, I didn't do anything. Looking good. If we weren't in a place like this, I would have hired you as my assistants. But really? Just putting a battery next to a machine?
This is too easy. By the way, what does this device do?
There was a rift that connected to the outside, and it had to be watched. Now we can just seal the passage with this device and save manpower. A rift that connected to the outside? You mean water? Or is there an actual portal there? This is nothing new to the Fontaine Research Institute. Anyway, but since I have plenty of time, I modified it a little. What you're seeing now isn't even its final form. Final form. Which was actually deployed at the geode mineshaft. I think I spoke too much. Just pretend you didn't hear anything. Oh. So there are exits in the geode mineshaft. Is the final version more powerful? Right. You're a smart one. But if you were smarter, you would have kept that to yourself and not blurted it out. Anyway, problem solved. Galvana no longer needs to come down too often, and I can take a break. Ah yes, I almost forgot about your compensation. Thanks for the help. Well, that's it. Just popped it here. What happens if I jump inside? Rift of erosion. Maybe it'll take me to the mine shaft. Who knows? Huh? Oh. It's a barrier. Wait a minute. This is Archeon. Oh boy. I'm just gonna take that barrier down. Oh, it is down. But still up. Oh, and there's more Archeon. Oh boy.
Surprise.
Is Fontaine just sitting on a bunch of Archeon? Is that it? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of invisible walls here.
Surprise.
Ah, December. Hello. Can anyone help me? Please, I'm begging you, help this poor soul.
Are you alright?
Oh, thank goodness. Finally, some kind people. You see, it's my son's birthday tomorrow, and I'd like to send him a letter. But to get a letter sent out of the fortress of Meripede, you have to queue up here, and I don't have the time for that.
Huh? Why not?
There was a major safety incident in the production zone, so I have to get there immediately. I was hoping someone could stand in line for me, but... I know this is what I deserve, but my son is innocent. Why should he have to pay for my crimes too? All I want is to send him a letter so he knows his father hasn't forgotten his birthday and loves him very much, but I can't even do that.
Poor guy. We'll help him, won't we, Tabito?
You will? I don't have much in the way of money on me right now, but I'll be sure to pay you a fair price for your trouble based on the market average. The market average? Yes, I've lined up for other people before, so I know the going rate. Why, you do this for a living?
It's alright. Don't sweat it. We're happy to help.
Thank you so much. You're great people. I forgot to ask for your names. I'm December. And you?
Paimon is Paimon, and he's Tabito. We're adventure buddies.
Oh, it's good to meet you, Paimon. Tabito. Here's the letter. Just hand it to Lutz over there. You're lifesavers.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
How long can this line be? It's just 3 people. December leaves in a hurry after handing over the letter. A long time passes before you and Paimon notice that the short queue hasn't moved an inch. You could be here for a while. Suddenly, your attention is drawn to the conversation between 2 people behind you. This is taking forever. And the air is so stuffy here, I can barely breathe. What's this, the DMV? First time queuing here, eh, kid? Welcome to the infamous slowest queue in the fortress of Meripede. Surprised you've never heard of it. Lutz has a tendency to slow things down by embellishing the letters as he types them out. Can't help himself. Then, of course, we have to check through them all over again to make sure we're happy with it. Blah, blah, blah. Are you kidding me? I'm going weak at the knees. Hang in there, buddy. If you pass out, you only have to start all over again tomorrow. It's happened before, you know. One guy's on his 3rd visit and still hasn't managed to send out his letter. 3rd visit? Jeez. Sucks to be him. You bet it does. It takes a special kind of bad luck to fail 3 times in a row. He's a legend in the Meripede queuing community. We call him Unlucky December. If you're interested, I can tell you more about him. To be honest, I'm not really in the mood. Oh, come on, cheer up. Anyway, it's all started the day before yesterday. You were smoldering hot that afternoon. I said I'm not... whatever. Carry on. December came to me that afternoon, saying that he had to line up to send a letter to the following day. He asked me if I could cover his shift as a porter in the coupon cafeteria. I was going to say no, because it sounded like more trouble than it was worth, but he gave me the old puppy eyes and said how he'd missed his chance last time because he overslept, and how his son was still waiting for his letter. So I took pity on him, and agreed to help him out. But guess what I saw when I got off work yesterday? I saw him looking for someone else to cover his work, and the excuse was still the same. He needed to send a letter. Wait. Is he making money by... Is he standing in line for someone else and then he's getting us to stand in line for him to stand in line for someone else? Wait, what? It's some kind of... epic plot twist of a... I can't... I didn't even know how to describe it. So I went over and asked him what happened. He said he learned from his mistakes and woke up early in the morning to queue up, but still didn't manage to send a letter due to unforeseen complications. Don't tell me he joined the wrong line. No, but that's almost as funny as what actually happened. He skipped breakfast to get in the line early, but by the afternoon he was running on empty and starting to lose it. He tried to push through, but suddenly everything went black, and there was a loud thud. He was out cold. By the time he regained consciousness, they were closed for the day. Oh, what a loser. Wait, did I don't think I had anything to eat either. Crumbs. My stomach's starting to growl.
Did they say Mr. December? Paimon didn't realize that we lined up for... what we lined up for. Good thing we always have food with us for emergencies.
Yeah, you, Paimon. Yep, and Paimon too. And because you're always hungry... and Paimon too.
That didn't...
Very nice. That didn't very nice.
That didn't sound very nice, but Paimon can't put her finger on why.
My god, there's so many... There's missing words in everywhere, dang it. Queuing for a long time gets tedious and tiring. You start to forget your purpose here. Only the occasional background noise and chatter serves to remind you that, despite how it feels, time is indeed moving. I'm feeling lightheaded. Man, I really hope I don't have to do this all over again tomorrow. Eat this. You need something in your stomach. Next time remember to bring food and water when you go on a long queue. Thank you, but it's crazy that you're talking about this queue like it's a marathon. Listen up, maggot. This is the most brutal godforsaken slice of hell in the whole fortress of Mirapide. It makes Pank Ration look like a walk in the park. But it's just... Every queuer worth their salt knows to plan properly before committing to join the line. Some people bring a stool for rest breaks, and some of the more hardcore folks have even been known to camp outside the entrance the night before. Well, is this the KFC event? But it's just a queue. This is no ordinary queue, rookie. This is war. Everyone is expected to give 110%. Even unlucky December has multiple contingency plans. Yeah, come here tomorrow. Sadly, the best laid plans are no match for fate. On my way back from the production zone earlier, I saw him leaving the line and heading in the direction of the coupon cafeteria. So I asked him, hey, aren't you supposed to be in the queue? And do you know what his answer was? He'd gone so fixated on queuing that he forgot the most important thing of all. He didn't bring his letter with him, so he had to leave and come back. I really have to meet this guy. Sounds like quite a character.
What? He forgot his letter? Man, December's luck really is terrible.
Wait. Then what did he give us? Didn't he give us his letter?
Right. He handed it right to us. Paimon is getting to get. Paimon is beginning to get pretty confused.
Let's take a peek at it. Yeah, there's a lot of grammatical and wrong words and missed words. Beautifully written letter. To my love, my dearest Monsieur Nouvelette. Wait.
To my love, my dearest Monsieur Nouvelette. I know not how many days and nights have passed since our previous trial. My dreams have been filled with longing for your face. So kind, so handsome. It excites me, agitates me to know that I shall be leaving this place, and that I shall see you once more. As I said, I will do anything, anything to see you again. And I can wait no longer. Indeed, not one moment more, for you to castigate me, your humble defendant. And this time, I promise, I swear, and you will remember my name, your admirer, White Lily.
I'm gonna remember that name for sure. Anything, huh? There's a stalker. No boy. You know, you could always be like, I don't know, a guard, I guess? To get closer to Neuvillette, why do we have to resort to crime? To see him just once? I guess that's how she thinks that she can get closest to Neuvillette.
Yeah, let's see what he wrote. Whoa, what the heck is all this? Paimon doesn't
Anything about a birthday.
Paimon doesn't see anything about a birthday or Mr. December anywhere.
Imagine if he sent this to his his child. None of this information adds up. I'll have to ask him about it later.
It's almost your turn, Tobito. Shall we hand in the letter?
As your torturous ordeal approaches the end, you reassure yourself that this has all been worth it. But your questions remain unanswered. A chapter has closed, but that story continues. Leave the mailroom. Oh, now everyone's gone. Hey, Lutz. Are you here to send a letter? If so, do you mind if I help you polish it a little? No! No. Okay, come find me if you need to send any mail. Oh, and here's December. Right? Hey, it's me. I made it. Just in time.
Why are you so out of breath?
I just finished up at the abandoned production zone and ran all the way here. So it's done? The letter's been sent? Great. It was signed White Lily. You're White Lily? Oh? So that's the name she gave herself. So you're sending it for someone else? Yeah. Alright. So, to tell you the truth, a young woman asked me to send this letter for her. She looked really sick to me, so I agreed, and I didn't even take a single mora. I'm paying for your compensation out of my own pocket.
Huh?
Looking at the contents of the letter, she does seem very sick indeed. Seriously? Yeah, seriously? I guess I must have grabbed the wrong letter on my way out. Fiddlesticks. The birthday letter will never get there in time now.
Wait, really? So you finally got your letter posted, but it was the wrong one? Wow, you're really living up to your nickname, December.
Fate is a cruel mistress. I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta rush home and get the right letter now. I hope there's still time. Here's your compensation. Pleasure queuing business with you. A queuing business? Now to post that blasted letter to my son. See ya.
But, why do you have to leave? Papa still has a ton of questions for him. Never mind, at least we got some coupons. Huh? Is this all? It's not even one meal's worth.
Guess we're going hungry tonight. You're gonna take another queuing commission? Yeah.
Starvation suddenly sounds like a great option. Paul wonders if there's enough. We should meet back there.
Meet back at the usual place. 280. That's the going rate. Man, they're not getting paid enough. Carranza. Who's this guy? Rave. Oh. Right. Having fun playing house with the kids? You are... It is pretty fun, to be honest. Not really. Yeah, that's... You are... Who are you again? I believe we've met.
Did you need us for something? We're rivals, you know. Did you really come to see if we're having a good time?
I have many qualities, and one that has benefited me greatly is my curiosity. I always want to get to the bottom of things I don't understand, so I tend to know the facts better than others.
What a coincidence. Me too. Get to the point.
I just want to know why you decided to take part in this game. If it was for the chance to get out, I have another route that I can show you.
Oh, I like playing games. And I like winning even more. I have nothing to say to a competitor. What's his stake? Why does he want to win?
Remaining vigilant around your enemies is wise, but I'm not necessarily your enemy.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean is, if you only want to win, then why don't we work together?
Huh? But aren't you already in first place?
That's precisely why we both stand to benefit.
Wait a minute. We joined to help Lenore out.
That little girl. In that case, if you're willing to join up with me, I'll grant any wish she has as well.
Sounds too good to be true.
Then I'll be frank. This is a matter of honor. Caterpillar and I have some unresolved history. I don't know why he said to pull one over you, but I'm telling you, he's a monster. A monster in human skin.
What are you all talking about? Not some sort of rule-breaking scheme, I trust. Not everyone's here to break rules.
Ah, Mr. Nuales, your timing couldn't be better. Could I ask you about the results of the investigation into Caterpillar?
The majority of his records are missing, but it's fine. The culprit is where he should be, and everything is as it should be.
His records are missing. That's impossible. He definitely had a hand in this.
The missing records needed to be recreated. Right. How could I have forgotten about that? Right. Go finish your task now. I don't want to see you loitering around here. Meet back at the usual place. You know what? Maybe we'll meet back at the usual place next stream. Next stream we'll meet back at the usual place. How about that? Yeah. It's just that I'm running a little low on time, and I'm not sure what I could do. So maybe I could, I don't know, supplement it with a bit of exploration. Of which I don't know where to go. There's so many places. Oh yeah, there's this thing where you battle a boss. Anyways, be right back. All right. This path. Maybe I explore this. I don't think I've been there before. So I've been here fighting this motherfucker, but I haven't been around here. Looking for stuff. Turn this off. What's down here? Nothing. Dang, I didn't know it sounded like that. Oh, there's this starfish here. Lugatoire. The fact that this thing appeared, it's around this area, but I feel like it is beneath, not really above. It could be above, but I have no idea. Oh, that's a teleporter. Almost done it. This kind of looks like one that we can talk to. Investigate. Wait, what? Delicious duck confit. New type purification, imperfect suppression mech. What are you doing?
騒ぐな。エミー、私は帰ってきた。そう来るか。静粛に。
Energy concentration component. I just took his food. You didn't have to attack me, you son of a bitch. Anyway, energy concentrating component. It was once an ordinary moving clockwork component, but someone added an energy storage ring made from higher density materials. Perhaps just this single component is capable of powering the entire machine. What happened to the duck confit? Is it actual food? Oh, I'm not going to be able to find it here. What's this way? Let's see. It leads to something. But is it an exit? No, it's a door. Condensance crystal. There's nothing above. Oh shit. Just close the door on him. Nice. Okay, what's through here? Oh. Let's grab this. Get rid of this. Strange. What is this place? I cannot progress. Kyoso's Clockwork Workshop entrance. Workshop entrance. Lower level. What? Well, I can't go in from here. So obviously that's the exit. It's interesting. Yeah. A lot of places I've yet to explore. This kind of reminds me of oh, no wonder. I have gotten them all. Well, since I'm here, I might as well get all the treasures, right? Let's see what the power is. So that's what the power is. Okay, it seems like this camera is useless, except for switching to the other camera. Let's pop the battery out here in the open. Let's move. Should I go to the end? Nah. Let's just do this first. It's just a chest. Okay, activate. Ah, just short.
の世界も俺に答えているのか。
Alright, let's go through that place. I don't believe there's anything else here, so yeah. So I can go through the workshop. To Durga. What the hell is this? Oh. Have I been outside this? I can't remember. It doesn't seem familiar. This looks far deeper. What is this place? Submerged stony path. It's very cool, but oh, I see. Let's deal with them.
ここよ、ライトアップ。
騒ぐな。放末となるがいい。神戸を垂れろ。
Burr.
水よ。
静粛に。
Nice. Oh wait, this thing can get affected as well.
ちょっとしたトリッ
You can turn it off. Oh nice. I did not know that. New mechanics, huh? Well, how am I supposed to get up there? Anyway, let's open the passage. There's definitely something important. What is this? Well, that's not good. Oh, this looks like a experiment place. Make some top secret experiments. Almost looks like Tesla coils. This where they make Frankensteins? The hell's that noise? I think there's some mechs underneath me. Look at this place. This place is huge. Activate the press. Check the power supply system. Ensure the pipe pressure is normal before adding the stock. Stock. Put stock in. Archeum stock. The raw form of archeum, which can come together naturally under special circumstances. You may be able to unleash limitless potential after being forged. Oh boy. Well, it's a very small and contained system, so maybe I can actually do this pretty easily. We need power. Emergency Handbook, 3rd edition. Common problems and appropriate emergency response measures are listed in this manual. If an error has not included in the manual occurs, please contact Senior Researcher Brevet at once. Common errors include the following. Insufficient energy supply. This error is usually caused by insufficient pipe pressure, specifically when an indicated gas leak occurs from the valve or exterior surface of the pipe. To address this, adjust the valve by turning the hand wheel until the valve is no longer leaking indicator gases. System overheated. The error indicates the press temperature is too high. In this condition, the entire system is more hazardous. Addressing this is a high priority. They recommended methods to decrease the temperature of the press ventilation window and initiate a cooling program to dissipate the heat. Water entering the system. When this error occurs, abort the process and perform an inspection of the environmental sealing to prevent reoccurrence. In case of emergency, the emergency drainage function can also be activated to temporarily address the unexpected presence of excess water. Blocked emergency drainage pipe. This error is normally caused by a foreign substance blocking the drainage pipe. When this error occurs, simply inspect and clear the drainage pipe. Repair requests and feedback log. Repair requests, evidence of leakage on the ground, found near the cooling system water intake under the press, requesting urgent maintenance. Maintenance outcome, temporary sealant has been applied to the water intake to prevent water ingress. Due to the risk of backflow when using the cooling system, its use has been suspended until a permanent solution can be implemented. Cooling backflow. Oh, time to battle, I guess. Oh. Quite literally.
いやここよ
神戸を垂れろ
ちょっとしたトリックこちらに注目
高く私は下げず
サプライズここよ
静粛に口約束で済まないがこれを君に譲渡しよう
Oh, there's gas leaking. Normalize the pressure. Rotate. Whoops. Install a hand wheel. A common hand wheel used to adjust regulating valves on the pipes in Brevet's pressworks. What was he pressing? No, wait, whatever. Oh, there's the hand wheel. Hello.
ライトアップちょっとしたトリックここよ
Glad the hand wheel is close by. Can I take it off? Alright, you're mine. Very good. I didn't even have a marker there. I must have removed it. Alright. Read. All I can do now is to try to stop the cooling system and try to seal the leaking areas. It's just a stopgap measure, however. Yeah, another spelling mistake. If someone did remove the seals and operate the cooling system, the whole room would be instantly filled with a huge amount of water. The forging press would be utterly ruined. Though no one other than Brevet really cares about the devices in here, I suppose a prayer that the emergency drain proves useful couldn't hurt. Emergency drain. Well, I suppose the emergency drain is somewhere near the bottom. I don't see anything. The thing is about this, I don't have the stock. I don't have the archeum ore. So, yeah, can't do anything without the stock. I would have thought the stock would be here. This thing doesn't work, I've been over here before. Alright, now let's activate. Power supply system. But where do I get this archeum stock? Let's read this. Forging press device operation standards. Pre-startup preparation. Step 1. Before initiating presser process, the operator should wear protective gear at all times and perform a comprehensive equipment inspection. Step 2. Before starting up the equipment, the operator must ensure the stock has been placed correctly to prevent mechanical damage to the equipment due to idling. Uh-oh. Step 3. Check the equipment's energy supply system to ensure that the equipment can run within normal parameters. Once the above inspection process have been completed, the pressing process can be initiated at the terminal. Number 2. Pressing process operation. When the pressing process is activated, the press will cause the stock to enter an activated state. You need to activate the press when the stock is giving off an orange-red light. Operating the press with the hammers can effectively reduce deformation, so the operator must pay close attention to the state of the stock at all times during operation and manually operate the press with the hammers with the right timing. Number 3. Troubleshooting. To facilitate the operator's self-inspection, a fail-safe system has been installed on the base of currently available equipment models. The operator can troubleshoot system problems based on the errors reported by the fail-safe system. For more detailed instructions, please consult the Emergency Response Handbook 3rd edition. Well, shit. I don't have the stock. I can't do shit. I might have to look up where I get the stock. Ah. It's after locating all of the mysterious ores and combining them. Seems to mutually attract. Okay, I'll place a marker in here. This is that. That should be enough. I'll just figure out how to get this thing. Can I climb these walls? Yeah, I can. Okay, well, we found something. Can't exactly directly teleport to it, but we can get close. Okay, and there is something hidden here, of which we will discover next time. Yes. Alright, next time we will continue on with this Game of the Rich, and then we'll keep Savanian, champion duelist, huh?
星と深
We'll keep exploring and
無事今日の
doing whatever's.
星と深
I might have to use the interactive map to look for the little wallets. Okay. Pretty. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed, and peach be with you, I guess. Nothing new. Peaks and troughs of life. I'll do this in like 2 streams time. So a stream after the next one, I guess. Oh yeah. Anyways, Peach.